Hey guys, welcome to Earth Divine 360. This reading is for all of my lovely Cancers. Happy birthday, Cancer. Happy birthday. This month, you guys are, I'm hearing, making a commitment or afraid of a commitment with something. And this is something that you sacrificed for. Okay? So there was a sacrifice that you guys made. You also spoke this thing into existence with Archangel Gabriel right here. You spoke this into existence with your fifth chakra. So there's something here that I feel like you kind of didn't even realize what you were doing. You didn't realize that you were manifesting something. And now it's almost like you want to detach from this thing that you have rightfully manifested, not realizing what you were doing, Cancer. And now I feel like, yeah, you're definitely afraid of some kind of commitment. You're definitely afraid to sign some type of contract, or there's some type of paperwork that's involved with the situation. For some of you, you're going to be able to let go of the situation. Something is completely over for you. But for some of you, you're afraid to have a commitment with something. But for some of you, this is a general reading. But for some of you, this is definitely something that is over. You were unhappy with something, and you actually manifested something new, and the universe is like, here you go, Cancer, I'm giving you what you asked for, which is the angel of love right here. For some of you, this is a pregnancy. For some of you, this is a new beginning with the relationship, feeling love again. And for some of you, you're like, universe, I don't know if I'm ready. I'm so uncertain. I don't know if I'm ready. This is you saying, I'm not ready. But it's like, you manifested this thing, so receive it. Take the blessing. Okay? So let's get further into all of this, because that's kind of crazy. You manifested this thing, take it. So, for some of you, I don't think you thought that it was going to, I don't think you thought this thing manifested. That's why you didn't put much thought into it. Yeah, you definitely spoke this into existence. Whatever this is, Cancer, you spoke this up for yourself. That's why, you hear the elders say, be wise and be careful with the words that you use. You definitely spoke this thing up for yourself. Okay? See that microphone? You spoke that up for yourself. And I think at this time, you might be having second thoughts, because there's something that you see that doesn't seem right for you. Or you had some sort of premonition or some type of vision, something that you saw. When it comes to this love here, for some of you, Cancers, you've been so used to being alone or being by yourself, or being so used to how things are, you don't know how to accept and receive these blessings that are coming in for you. You don't know how to receive this love that is coming in for you. Everything that you manifested, or everything that you've been trying to manifest, is happening for you now. It's coming in now, whether if you're ready or not. For some of you, Cancers, you definitely have a soulmate connection with someone. You have love with someone. This is very beautiful. This person is devoted to you. This is like a best friend kind of connection. A really nice, really nice relationship here. But maybe the answer is no for getting married right now at this time, because you do have this contract here. So maybe the answer is no for getting married or a living situation, moving in together. Maybe right now isn't the time for some of you. But that does not, just because it's not the time, it doesn't mean that this isn't the person that you should be with. Okay, so when it comes to the angel of love and receiving, what do you have for Cancer? This is a time for you to really open yourself up and not hold yourself back. I feel like you should be honest with your emotions as well, and you should communicate clearly with the other person. For Cancer. Sorry. How about the cards are falling all over the floor? So for some of you, you can really, be guarded, all right? But these things are going to be moving very fast for you. Whatever you ask for is, like I said, is going to be coming in quickly for you. I think there's some type of celebration, and look at this. This is Cancer right here. There's some type of celebration that you should be having with this person. Some type of gathering. The more you practice speaking up and speaking your emotions to this person, the better you are going to get at it. Practice makes perfect, is what I'm hearing. Anything else for Cancer? It's too many cards. But you're definitely being supported by the universe right now. And that's why the universe wants you to take these blessings that are going to be bestowed upon you. Take the blessings. Don't sell yourself short and not take these blessings. But there's some kind of like wedding, some kind of celebration that's going to be taking place for Cancers for the month of June, extending into July. So yeah, you're definitely going to be celebrating your birthday and things like that. No, please get out. Some of you are going to be traveling on water, but there's something nice that's going to be taking place for you. Some type of trip where you're actually going to be able to gather your thoughts. But this is very nice. Somebody's going to do something nice for you, Cancer. I feel like this is going to happen for your birthday. Somebody is focused on doing something for you. Let's see. Any more here for Cancer? But there's insecurities here in this situation. This is why it's important for you to communicate. There's a lot of things that are hidden with you, and a lot of things that you're not expressing to this person, or this person is not expressing to you, that you both need to communicate with each other about. Things are going to be moving fast for you, Cancer. You're coming into your spiritual power. You're going to be stimulated, and I feel like stimulated from the universe. Things are going to be accelerating in your life. But try not to be too hot-tempered, okay? There's something nice that's going to come into your life that is going to raise your energy. It's going to balance you out. It's going to have you on cloud 9, whatever this thing is. Some of you have been just like secluded, locked up in the house, you know, not doing anything, not getting out. Just like, I feel like this is a depressive energy. Some of you have just been working nonstop as well. Just working, just been busy with work and going home, between work and going home, taking care of the family, you know, things like that. What about this spring? Definitely, y'all are getting married. Somebody's looking into a serious commitment with you now. But there's something, I feel like a chapter that's ending with some kind of legal documents that's involving children. That's happening right before the summertime rolls in on the 21st. So, listen, one, Cancers, if you have a very like tumultuous situation with someone, you should stay away from that person, because you don't want the police to get involved in somebody like you to get arrested, okay? So it's best to stay away from people who you know have the tendency to call the cops and do crazy things like that. But I feel like the law, you have the law twice here. The law being involved in your situation with your children or your child. Something with the law being involved, okay? Give me more for this. Answer. What is this about? What is this about with the law? Some kind of problem that needs to be fixed. Some kind of complicated situation here. Either somebody has a hard time facing reality, or somebody is trying to avoid a situation, but the law is involved here. Or somebody is threatening another person. It has to do with your children. It has to do with the child or your children, or children are involved, okay? Something that was hidden is going to be revealed. I don't know, for some of y'all, make sure you have telephone numbers memorized just in case shit goes the opposite way and you're the one who ends up behind bars. Make sure you got some telephone numbers memorized, and be careful who you're hanging around. Because, yeah, be careful driving, all this kind of stuff. Just be careful. Be careful. Stay away from people that you know don't mean you well. Please. Please. Because somebody has a tendency of calling the police. Somebody is petty like that and doesn't care. So I feel like for some of you, this is a person that you were dealing with in a relationship, either married to them or boyfriend, girlfriend type situation, baby mom, baby dad type situation. It could either be an air sign or a water sign that you're dealing with here. But this is like, you need divine intervention in this situation. I hope you guys are listening to your intuition. Like, if your intuition says to you, Cancer, don't go there. Cancer, turn left. And you don't know why you're turning left, just listen and turn left. Don't second guess your intuition. It's for a reason. Be careful carrying drugs in the car. Okay, any type of drugs. It could even be a small amount of drugs, because what I'm hearing is somebody is trying to set someone up, because somebody is that petty. Somebody is that petty. They don't care. Whoever this person is, they don't care. Like, you piss them off and you make them upset. They're very spiteful, and they will get the law involved. I'm surprised I'm getting this type of reading, but actually for the new moon, I was going to do a card pull for the collective, but I never got around to it. I did pull the cards though, and the cards were saying the same thing, so I find it ironic that these cards are coming back out again. In that reading, somebody was coming out of jail and needed a place to stay, but the law was also involved. It could have went anyway. What is this with this whole law situation? Somebody is just downright just delusional, okay, with this Page of Cups reversed. Like, they're out of touch with reality. They're a liar. They make stuff up. Petty, like I said, and they will lie to the cops. For some, I'm picking up like this is domestic with the number 6 here. I feel like they're trying to cloud your head, and they're trying to block your blessings. Especially, I feel like some of you are going to be blessed in the form of a relationship, Cancer, and they know that. And so they want to turn this card this way instead of having it this way as a 2 of Cups, which is your divine partner. Because you have marriage and everything right here with this person. You have everything with this person. And they want to block this out for you. You see, you have the Wheel of Fortune. They're trying to block things for you, Cancer. That's what's happening. Whoever this idiotic person is, they're trying to take you off your spiritual path as well. That's why you have the Healer of the Ages. You got to heal yourself. You see that fire in his hands? You see this? This person knows how to heal themselves. They also know how to protect themselves. You see the energy coming through their hands? Give me more for this situation, please. They're so afraid. They're so afraid that you're going to be happy with somebody else. They're afraid that you're going to be provided for, okay, or that you're going to have money. Their whole deal is to leave your pockets running dry. They never want you to achieve the stability that's coming in for you very quickly, Cancer. You have major stability coming in very fast. Look at that. You have the 9 of Wands and the 8 of Wands with the 10 of Pentacles. They don't want you to receive this type of energy. This is beautiful energy right there. They don't want you to get that. Financially, they don't want you to have your abundance. You see all those grapes? That's over abundance. Okay, they don't want you to have that in the form of a partner. They want you to be stressed out and distressed. Okay, they don't want you to have any time for yourself, and they want to keep you in a redundant cycle where you're just really unhappy. Okay, you're not fulfilled. Your children are miserable. All of that. This person is a devil. Anything else for Cancer? Yeah. Give me more about this 10 of Cups here. They don't want to see you moving. They don't want to see you relocating. They don't want to see you starting your own business or making anything for yourself. They never want you to get yourself organized. They don't want you to move on, have another child. They don't want you to take care of yourself or use your intuition for anything. They don't want you to receive help from others. They want you to be like down and out, depressed, receiving bad news and all kinds of stuff. They want to keep, like, you see that Devil card, like I said, some of you dealing with a Capricorn. But they want to hold on to you. They don't want you, but they want to hold on to you and block all your stuff because this person is just no good. And it's affecting your children. They never want you to come. They don't want you to realize. They don't ever want you to realize who you are. Highly intuitive, highly prosperous, okay, highly decisive, not indecisive. They don't want you to tap into that type of energy. They want you to be lost and confused. God forbid you walk away from them and you find balance. See? But that's what you need to do. You need to walk away from this person or whoever this is, whatever type of situation this is. Somebody's calling the cops and it's just petty. It's time to walk away from this person. It's time to get balance restored in your life. Okay? Put down the alcohol. Don't drink as much. Do a cleanse if you need to. Drink more water. Do a cleanse. Spend more time outside in nature, especially in the sun. Because you have so many blessings coming into you with the World card. There's so many different options for you. But this is the cycle that you go through with this person, and they never want you to come out of the cycle. They want you to stay in the cycle with them, because as long as you're in the cycle with them, they have somebody to be delusional and messed up with them. This is a person that is from your past. Baby mommy, baby daddy, somebody you have kids with. Somebody you've known since like way back, but this is very negative. It's never been a positive situation. I can't tell you when it's been positive, because this card reverse is like very negative. But they're blocking you from your soulmate. They're blocking you from your blessings. They're blocking you from your 1111 soulmate with all these blessings with another divine partner for you. They're blocking that. But you're allowing them to block it, Cancer. Yeah, this person's keeping you in debt. They're trying to take away your happiness. You should do some type of ritual here on the moon. And tell the moon, on the next full moon, and tell the moon exactly what you want. Like, you want happiness. Like, don't even focus on the negative stuff. Tell the moon, I want happiness. And tell the moon how you want this happiness. Okay? All of your desires that you're wishing for. Because here you are, you're still a very loving person, Cancer. You have a lot of love in your heart. And there's someone here who financially wants to provide for you. Financially wants to stand by you and take care of you. Because they see financially you're having some issues. You're having some problems. And that's because somebody is deceiving you, especially financially. Either they don't want to give you money, or they're stealing money, or they're draining money out of your pockets in some kind of way. They're draining something from you. You have somebody who's deceptive, like a devil, like I said. But connect your yin and yang. You have the sun and the moon. Some of you Cancers are pregnant. This is a very fertile time for you. Some of you are pregnant. But there's happiness here. You have a lot of happiness. Don't allow somebody else to block out your happiness because they're miserable. Misery loves company. You have to know what you want. You have to know what you want. Some of you, whatever you're waiting for is going to take a long time, or has taken a long time. But when it takes off, it's going to be so beneficial. For some of you, you're working really hard to get to where you need to get. You're going to receive all of these things plus more. For some of you, you need to go back to school. There's higher education, higher learning you need to get, but you also need to pay attention and listen to your intuition. Without your intuition, there's nothing. Like I said, if you hear a voice in the back of your head, Cancer, like, turn left, and you don't even know, like, who is talking to me, please just turn left. Listen to that voice. Listen to that voice. For some of you, the sacrifice here is sacrificing this person out of your life. Okay? Remember, this is a general read, so to know more, you would have to get a personal reading. But how about you guys need to focus on your third eye? Okay? This is your intuition, seeing clearly. When you see clearly, you're going to get over this obstacle. Number 5, you're going to make a change. And then here you are coming into your spiritual union with the person you're supposed to be with. But it doesn't happen without having a firm foundation that is all built off the truth, which can give you your positive movement forward. Some of you, that's a relocation. Wow, and look. Prosperity begins. So the financial assistance that you need is going to be coming in for you. And you're also going to have love. And all of this is going to be moving quickly. But it's time to release whatever this is that you're holding on to for no reason. It's time to let it go. And it's time to just move on. Move on. Stop holding on to the past, Cancer. Cancers have a tendency of holding on to the past. What coulda, shoulda, woulda, how things should have been. Please, let it go. Move on. Move on. Don't allow these things to fester inside of you and disturb you and break you up any longer. There's got to be new choices that need to be made. You need to start moving forward, Cancer. When you move forward, you will be going into your material and spiritual prosperity. Okay? When it comes to love for Cancer, free yourself, Cancer, and then you have past life relationships. So some of you are going to be in your past life relationship, or the person that you're going to meet, which is your soulmate, is from your past life. But you got to free yourself out of that cage that you've been in. If you've been in the house too much, being a homebody and things like that, it's time to get out. It's time to be a little bit more flirtatious and come out of your shell. That shell of yours, it's time to come out of that shell and really, enjoy life. And be more careful of what you're manifesting, and be more precise with what you're manifesting, Cancer. Be more realistic as well. Consider all options when manifesting. Consider the pros and cons when manifesting. You can't control everything, but just consider all avenues. What does Cancer need to surrender to? You need to surrender to the fear of change. Fear is a mother effer. Okay? Fear is not good. Fear will hold you back from your blessings. Fear will hold you back from the most beautiful, prosperous things in your life. Fear is no good. So they're asking to surrender to fear. If this is a codependent situation that you're in with someone who you need to get rid of and you need to move forward from, now is the time to get rid of them. The universe is reminding you, Cancer, that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat this affirmation. I have faith that all is well. I have faith that all is well. I have faith that all is well. And just keep saying that over and over again to yourself. I have faith. You have to believe. Also, surrender to your magic, the magic of who you are, Cancer. And don't allow anybody to dictate or tell you who you are. You know who you are. And you have to be secure in just that. And take your time. Take your time when it comes to a relationship. Take your time with a wedding or signing a contract or something. Take your time. Remember to protect your children in a situation. If you're in a situation and it doesn't seem right and your children are present, please gather your children and go. Go to the police station. Go where you need to go. Because I don't know what this whole thing with the law and the police is with these children, but just protect your children. Always protect your children. And never give up on your dreams or whatever you believe in, like these creative ideas that you might have. Don't give up. Continue to go with the flow, Cancer, of life. Go with the flow. You have to remain determined. Your determination gives you balance. It balances out your life. It balances, I'm hearing like, structure. For some of you, the answer is no. Like, this card was just there. Like, the answer is no. No. Whatever you're thinking. For a more accurate reading, you could always contact me. My information is in the bio. Cancer. You've got the power. You've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. Now is the time. Perfect timing. The right time for you to move forward. Like I said, for some of you, you need to get some exercise. Get out there and work those muscles, work those bones. Don't sit still on your behind. In the winter, the answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. So for some of you, like I said, right now is not the time to like maybe get married. Maybe you should stall and hold off into the winter. Have patience. Try not to move fast, so fast for some of you. The reading differs. I'm getting a lot of different energy in this reading. So that's just how it is. And that's that. Listen to your instinct. I feel like your ancestors are trying to connect with you. Remember, go with the flow. You had flow twice. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Receive the help. Remember, you're going to be receiving help. If you Cancers have Aquarius in your chart, I highly recommend that you look at the Aquarius reading because it's going to make more sense for you. Like I said, the cat independence. It's time for you to come out of codependent situations and really depend on yourself. You have more power than what you think you have. You have so much more power. You are a natural healer. Remember this? Healer. That's you, Cancer. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. So follow your own path. You have your own path, Cancer. Let's see what the angels have to say, and then we're going to wrap this reading up. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the video, leave a comment. Follow me on Instagram, Earth_Divine on Instagram. DM me if you need a personal reading. I do personal readings. And my clients are very satisfied with these readings, so don't hesitate, Cancer. Ease and grace. So take it easy. Remember to rest, because I was seeing something like where somebody was trying to manipulate your energy, where you're not resting, where you're not praying, where you're not in that type of energy. So make sure you get rest. And remember to surrender to fear. It's time to surrender. Surrender to fear. Just let it all go and surrender. Anyways, Cancer, thank you so much for listening to Earth Divine 360. I appreciate you guys so much. Don't forget to light a candle for your birthday and make a beautiful wish. Make a wish. Maybe you should do it on the next full moon. Anyways, Cancer, thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.